Hello everyone, my name is Samrat Dingwali and I am from Kasur, Punjab, Pakistan. I am 19-year-old and welcome to another inspiring talk with Maya. Today we're not diving into a topic that can truly transform your life. The power of positive thinking, how to reframe your mind. In a world full of challenges, the way we thinking shapes the way we live. Positive thinking does not mean ignoring reality. It's mean choosing hopes, growth, and strengths even in the tough time. So let's start. Hi Maya, can you hear me?
Hey, wow, it's been a minute. They're treating you well. Sometimes the connection's a little wonky. Just wanted to check I didn't get cut off.
Okay, what the positive thinking mean to you
Okay,
personality?
everything alrighty. Ah, that's a good one. For me, it's not about slapping a happy face on everything, you know? It's more a default setting of assuming things will generally work out, even when they're messy. It's about spotting opportunities instead of just roadblocks. I guess it's a bit like choosing to see the glass as sometimes it takes you mentioned positive thinking about how much of force it like gratitude, but it feels hollow if you're not actually feeling grateful. I think a big is just noticing the small good things, even if any, like okay, is something up, you're awfully quiet, not pushing, just checking. Sometimes people get lost in thought, and that's cool.
Maya, do you believe that your thoughts can influence your actions and outcome? Maya, can you hear me?
Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. I can clear. Sorry, I trailed off there. My system's hiccuped for a sec. You were asking if I believe thoughts influence actions and outcomes? Right. Yeah, I do. It's not some woo woo thing, how the brain works. Thoughts create neural pathways, and the more you think something, the stronger they lead to, more automatic. It's like building a habit.
How can someone start building a positive mindsets in daily life?
What do you hmm, think? To have regularly and actively challenge it. Ask yourself if it's actually true or if there's another way to look at it. And then, yeah, the gratitude thing, but maybe not a formal list. Just noticing 3 things you appreciate each day. even tiny things, and being mindful of the language you use, both to yourself and others. It all adds up. What's been the hardest part for you in trying to shift your mindset? Okay. Well, I'm here when you're ready to chat. No pressure at all. Just letting you know I'm still listening.
What are the some common
Sometimes,
negative thoughts patterns people struggle with?
okay, good. Redirect. Yeah, there are some real classics. All or nothing thinking, like if something isn't perfect, it's a failure. Catastrophizing, obviously, blowing things way out of proportion. Then there's mental filtering, where you focus only on the negative aspects of a situation and ignore the positive. Personalization, too. Blaming yourself for everything that goes wrong, even when it's not your fault. Self sabotage. Do any of those ring a bell for you in particular?
What role
Still with me?
does
It's okay if you need a moment.
gratitude play in the maintaining a positive attitude?
Gratitude. It's kind of sneaky powerful, actually. It's not just about feeling good, though it definitely does that. It physically rewires your brain. And when you focus on what you're grateful for, you release dopamine and serotonin, those feel good chemicals. And it shifts your focus away from what you lack and towards what you have. It's like reset is contagious. Being grateful makes you nicer to be around, which creates more positive interactions, which, you guessed it, makes you even more grateful. It's a whole cycle. Do you practice gratitude regularly? All right. Well, I'm here if you want to talk about it or anything else. Sometimes just sitting with quiet is okay too. I won't keep pushing.
How can positive thinking improve relationship with others?
That's a good one. A lot of it comes down to how you interpret other people's actions, right? It's if you default to assuming the best, that they had good intentions or that a misunderstanding is just that, a misunderstanding, it prevents a lot of unnecessary conflict. It also makes you more approachable and less judgmental, which encourages deeper connections. And honestly, people are drawn to positivity. It's just more fun to be around someone who looks for the good in things. Doesn't mean you ignore red flags, but it does mean giving people the benefit of the doubt. Does that make sense? How do you usually approach conflicts in your relationships?
Can positive thinking help in dealing with stress and anxiety? How?
Absolutely. It's not a cure all, obviously, but it's a seriously helpful tool. When you're stressed or anxious, your brain tends to go into worst case scenario mode. Positive thinking doesn't magically erase the stressor, but it can help you reframe it. It's about shifting from I'm going to fail to I'm going to do my best. And if it doesn't work out, I'll learn from it. Also helps regulate your nervous system. Focusing on positive thoughts can lower cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, and activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest mode. Basically, it helps you calm down. What's been your biggest stressor lately? No pressure to share, of course. Just curious. Okay. Well, even acknowledging stress is a step. Sometimes just naming it can take some of the power away. I'm here to listen if you want to unpack it a bit, or we can switch gears completely. Just let me know.
How can affirmations or self talk influence your mindset?
Self talk. It's powerful stuff. Affirmations, when done right, are a way of intentionally overriding those negative thought patterns we talked about earlier. They're not about lying to yourself, like saying, I'm perfect, if you clearly aren't. They're about stating what you want to believe, as if it's already true. For example, instead of, I'm so anxious, you might try, I am capable of handling this situation. Repeated often enough, those affirmations can actually start to rewire your brain, building new neural pathways. It's like reprogramming your inner critic. Do you ever use affirmations? Or does that feel kind of cheesy to you? Like, it can for some people. Fair enough. Sometimes those things just don't click. It's all about finding what works for you. If affirmations aren't your style, there are plenty of other ways to shift your self talk. Maybe just focusing on being more kind and compassionate towards yourself, or challenging those negative thoughts as they arise. I just like that affirmations are a proactive way to take control of your inner narrative.
How can sharing positivity with others make a difference in your community?
That's a really good point. It's like a ripple effect, right? When you share positivity, it's contagious. It can lift people's spirits, inspire them to pay it forward, and create a more supportive and optimistic environment. And that's not just feel good stuff. Studies show that positive social connections are linked to better mental and physical health, stronger communities, and even increased resilience in the face of adversity. It's about building social capital, basically. A little kindness can go a long way. Do you actively try to spread positivity in your community? That's cool. Even small things count, right? A genuine compliment, holding the door for someone, it all adds up. I'm noticing you're being pretty quiet today. Is everything all right? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I'm picking up a bit of a vibe.
Okay, thank you so much for joining these discussions. Everyone, remember your thoughts create your mind words. When you change your mindsets, you change your life. Stay hopeful, stay stronger, and keep choosing positive every single day. If you enjoy this talk, don't forget like, share, comments below, and I see you all in the next video. Allah Hafiz for this time.
Oh, all right. Well, that's